What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Action Jackson, and in today's video, man, I'm going to be giving you guys my post-game reaction to the Atlanta Falcons game, man. Let's get it. And I know this is going to be a pretty late video. I'm sorry for posting it late to all my subscribers. I was at an internship today for school, for college, so that's the reason why. But I was able to watch, I was able to listen to the game while I was at my internship. So I'm going to break it down. So this was a really key important game, even though Atlanta is now they were a 500 team, but they are now below 500 team. They're 4-5. They just played a pissed off Dallas Cowboy team who just knew that they played below their competition last week. That it was that offense and defense too, but mostly because the weight of this team carries on our offense. The offense let us down. They just played horribly, and they knew that. And the entire Cowboy team played horribly together as a whole, and everybody knew that as well. They just wanted to come back because, although some of them might say that they don't listen to the outside noise / media, they do in a sort of way. So they was hearing all the social media outlets probably saying this is the same old Cowboys. You have all this talent, but you never know, but you can never put it together. All that other stuff, all the other crap they be saying every year. So, they wanted to shut them up. They came out here and blew the brakes off of Atlanta. There was no question at halftime. We left no doubt in nobody's mind that we were the superior and inferior team, like how we were for both straight weeks. But last week we didn't show it, but this week we did, and I'm extremely proud of our, of the Dallas Cowboys that went out there, took care of business, didn't make this shit. My bad, but they didn't make this a game at all. It was over at halftime. It was 36-3 at halftime. We scored, the last touchdown, but damn near, if Dallas really wanted to, they damn near could have put up 100 if they really wanted to on this team. So I'm gonna quickly gloss over some of the key important stats from the game today. Dak was amazing tonight. Today. Dak was 24 of 31, 296 yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. No mistakes today, no fumbles, no interceptions. Just offensive line played great today, mostly in the passing game. Dak was amazing. Dak, show that calf wasn't bothering him. He went out, he did his thing. He was super efficient, 70%, I believe it was 70% completion percentage. He did his thing. Zeke Elliott, because of how great we were on defense, getting 4th and outs and turnovers, which I will go over in a bit. Zeke didn't really have to carry the ball a whole lot. He still got 14 carries, 41 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, the 2 touchdowns he got, they were pretty close to the goal line. Both of his touchdowns were on short field situations, so he didn't really have to carry and run the ball a whole lot, which is great because we're going to need him down the stretch in January, late December. Even though we're going to have the division locked up, but we still have to have some sort of momentum going into the playoffs. But let's take it one game at a time. We're 1-0 this week. We got to go 1-0 next week again against Kansas City. CeeDee Lamb balled the hell out. He got 6 receptions, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. It was too much for Atlanta defensively. They couldn't stop Coop. They couldn't stop Michael Gallup in his return. Sean McKeon. They couldn't stop Dalton Schultz, Tony Pollard. They couldn't stop anybody. But CeeDee Lamb was a bright spot today. Already went over with his stats. Coop had 4 receptions, 51 yards. Michael Gallup in his return had 3 receptions, 42 yards. Almost all of his catches came off of big play yardage of like 15 plus. So you already know that's our big play guy right there. So that's the offense. Offense did his thing. Super proud of the offense. They went out there and showed why we're the best offense in the league. And that's about it, man. There's not really much to go over offensively with this team. We already know what we expect from them week in and week out. Defensively, we shut out Atlanta for 3 straight quarters. They did not score another point since the first quarter, which I'm really proud of. This is really great momentum going against the Atlanta team who has been, stout offensively. They've been able to put up some points against some pretty good teams with pretty good defenses. So, You know, it wasn't like Atlanta was some complete slouch when they came in, even though they get that stereotype because, they haven't, they blow leads and things like that. So they always get ridiculed every year. So they don't really get much respect anyway. So, and, they'll get some sort of respect. Then after we beat them down like this, all of a sudden people don't respect them anymore. But it is what it is. Dallas shut him out. Parsons had 6 tackles, 1 sack. That makes it his 6 on the year of. That makes 6 sacks total for him on the year. I believe he has Defensive Rookie of the Year already locked up. I think damn near at this point he could possibly push for a Defensive Player of the Year, but they mostly give out Defensive Player of the Years for like more seasoned guys. So if you have like a couple years in the league or you've been in the league, this is like your second or third year in the league, I definitely see like they hand out Defensive Player of the Years, but I think Michael Parsons should definitely get it since we're going to be a top 2, but hopefully number 1 seed. But we're going to be a top 2 seed this year, top 3 seed. So I potentially think he'll probably get a vote or two from somebody to get Defensive Player of the Year. But Parsons is a dog. J. Lou, Trevon Diggs, Anthony Brown. Trifecta. They all had an interception today. Trayvon Diggs, that makes it his 8th on the year. Really proud of him. Don't forget, he also dropped a couple others. I believe in this game, but he also dropped some other picks in previous games. But those were previous games. We still have a great amount of great amount of games left on the year. You're playing Patrick Mahomes next week. He's gonna, I believe, more than likely, if I had to bet my bottom dollar on it, I'm pretty sure Trevon Diggs is gonna guard Tyreek. So I think Trevon Diggs might get himself 2 interceptions next week. Calling it right now, but definitely, I definitely see him getting a pick next week. I'm proud of all of my DBs, all of them. First, let's start off with the 3 cornerbacks that did amazing. There wasn't really much that you really needed to contain. I'm proud of Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis is about 5'11", and AB is about 5'11", 5'10", and they played really well against 6'6" Kyle Pitts, 6'5", 6'6" Kyle Pitts, shutting him down. He wasn't really much of a factor today. I thought he low-key might have been, but he didn't. J. Lou had a nice little third down PBU on him. Trevon Diggs caught an interception on him. Anthony Brown had a deflection, knocked the ball out of his hands. Anthony Brown had, I think, in ranking of interception, I heard Jordan Lewis's interception, but I saw Anthony Brown's and Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs looked like he had a nice one, but I think Anthony Brown had a better looking interception than Trevon Diggs. But Trevon Diggs had a nice ass interception too. Looked like he was a receiver reaching back. Defense, proud of our 3 cornerbacks. Jaron Kearse, congrats to him. Doing his thing he's our tight end eliminator. Every single time we're playing a good tight end, he's been able to keep him in check, and I'm really proud of that, and he's really going to get tested these next 2 weeks because you're playing 2 top 3 tight ends in the league, so you're going to get tested, but I believe Jaron Kearse, he did his thing, and man, I'm proud of him. Again, we left Atlanta scoreless in 3 straight quarters. Super proud of this defense. Oh, like I said in my prediction video, which I was right, we got pressure on Matt Ryan. We stopped the run like I said we would. I also said that it was Dan Quinn's revenge game, and he wanted to hold Atlanta under 10 points. He did exactly that, like how I said he would. We eliminated Kyle Pitts with Jaron Kearse and Diggs. We ran the ball. We did great with that. Dak got the ball out quick. So everything I pretty much said in my prediction video pretty much came into fruition. So, I mean, that's about it from right there on that standpoint. So, I believe that's it, man. We were flawless on all 3 phases of the ball. The only thing if I had to nitpick anything was maybe Dak Dak makes some better throws, maybe a little bit, but I can't really get on that. He had a 70% completion percentage. Maybe the only thing I couldn't pick on this game was just we run the ball better. Us running the ball better. If we just run the ball better, I believe that, this game's even more of a blowout. It's hard to already say that when you blow a team out by 40, but we damn near could have beat them by 70 if we just get the run game going. But, I mean, we did good on the run today. We got 111 combined yards today, so rushing yards. So we did pretty good on the ground today, but we didn't get that like dominant performance from our two backs. But we will next week though, so I'm not even tripping about that. I already said it in the summer. I believe we have a top 2 receiving core. Today made it official, and moving forward, we have the best wide receiving core in the league. There's no debate with that to me. Of course, people are still going to give respect to Tampa. I give respect to Tampa. But if you just look at our 3 receivers, it's just really hard to really, in the production this year, it's really hard to give it up to anybody else. Our receivers are damn good, man. So that's it, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning into the late video. My next 2 game predictions, they should be on time. Hopefully I'm not too busy with schoolwork, but if I'm not, my game predictions from here on out should be pretty much right after the games. So thank you guys for all the support again this year. I really appreciate it. I've grown a little bit every month I've been growing a little bit more. Thank you guys for that. If you guys listen to the end, I'll probably try to push out a video on why I'm not doing Madden, but I will definitely push out. You definitely will see Madden content from me again starting December, like December 4th, December 3rd maybe. So cause that's when my first semester pretty much ends in college, and then so I'll have almost all of December pretty much off, basically dedicating to Madden. So if you guys love my Madden videos, I know I get a couple subscribers who comment, they want to see more Madden videos, or they wonder what my Madden videos are. It's just basically schoolwork. I'm just my first year in college, so I'm trying to focus on that. So that's my short answer right now. And then definitely this semester ends on December 3rd. That's only feels like damn near a couple days away, but I think we're in like 2 weeks from December 3rd. So hopefully I just finish out this semester strong, which I will, and you guys will start seeing more Madden videos. And that's about it. Thank you guys again for all the support. Thank you guys for watching my videos, everything like that. Hope you guys have a nice night. See you in the next video. Bye.